I was working on the water system, and I thought the pump is broken because it didn't work, and I managed to take the pump off. It's actually just a bilge pump that I have a switch here on the main panel, but I checked the pump and it works. So I tried it with some water, and over here, I don't know if you can see, there was some, oh sorry, it's weekend and the boat is moving like crazy back in the Atlantic, I guess. And the old owner, Konstantin, he put some silicone when he put the cap back on, but unfortunately there was water keep coming out. So I put some epoxy glue, and I'll leave it like that. I know it's not supposed to be like this, because if you have to take it off and fix it, probably that's not a good idea to put glue on. But I guess if it's gonna break, maybe buy a new one. Anyway, at some point I'm still gonna actually redesign the water system, because since the water tank is so small, I'm gonna make a bigger one, and later on at some point where I'll get a chance, I'll do that. And at that point I'm gonna replace the electrical pump with a foot pump, because I want to have two, one for fresh water, the one coming from the tank, and I want to have another one for salt water. The thing is that right now I don't have any of those pumps, and I'm not gonna do it. Plus that I have to redesign the galley part as well, and right now there's no time and no money for that and such things. So I'll just fix what I have right now, and probably later on in time things will change. Now I have to put the pump back and figure out what's wrong with the electrical part, because for sure the wiring that goes to the pump, there's some misconnection somewhere in between. It used to work, so I'm guessing there's a connection somewhere between the wiring that either got loose or corroded, so I gotta look into that and see what's going on. And I needed a good wire that I can actually trust, and this one I know that is good. I use that one, that I'm gonna pass it through the bilge where the old water pump wire was, and I'm gonna use this one to bring the power all the way here in the front of the electrical panel. Since that is a temporary thing, then I'll just leave it like this for now and make it work. So right now I'm gonna reinstall the pump and pass all the wiring through the bilge in the front, but I have to be a little bit careful so I don't bother the epoxy glue that I just put on the pump. I really don't like this. I think I'm gonna have to replace this one. It looks absolutely horrible, even though it's just for washing dishes, but you never know, I might want to drink some water if I ever run out of water and I have some in the tank. So I'll leave this one for now, and probably I'm gonna go to a store on Monday and try to buy some new tube. So right now I have to pass all the wires through the bilge here. Let's see. These are not done. I think in here it used to be another bilge pump before. So let me remove this. Things always get complicated. So basically I bring the wire from like under the bilge. It comes off from here somewhere, and then the plus goes here, and it goes after that to the fuses panel, and then the minus goes here through to this switch, and then from the switch is this wire that comes back to the minus of the battery. That's how it was made until now. I'm gonna change that later on because this is not my style. Let's see now after I finish putting all the wiring back if everything's fine, and let's see if we have water. I just put some water in the water tank, so time to test it out. Oh yes, and that's a success. And even better, I just remembered that I also have a shower. So now I can actually rinse myself with fresh water from the tank. Oh yeah. Between both projects, I got to hang out with my ex-roommate from the times I used to work on cruise ship, as he came to visit me and stayed aboard Anastasia for a couple of days. Since I finished in the weekend working on the water tank project and water pump and everything, and all that is done and it's working, I still didn't get to replace the hoses that are going to the sink, which seem really dirty and old. Probably today I'm gonna go and have a look at the store to see if I can find any, but those are easy to replace. It's an easy job, so well, everything seems easy on a boat, but it's not really like that. We all know it. At least as an idea, it doesn't look like such a big deal, so that would be an easy thing to fix. Right now I need to figure out if I can find some materials to fix the little hatch that I have on top of the cabin, because it keeps leaking every time it's raining. I covered it with a piece of plastic, but I'm gonna actually start emptying the V-Berth and moving all the stuff in here, and probably until I finish that place I'm just gonna store everything in this side. So that's it, ready to start working on the V-Berth. I'm gonna keep the, how do you call those, the mattresses inside, because as I was saying, it's already started raining, and I don't want them to get wet in the cockpit, even though I have the sides on, the covers, but if the rain comes from the other side they will get wet. So I'm gonna have to, actually, since it's raining, I still have some fresh water, so I'm going to wash the walls with fresh water, and I have some launder trick, thanks to my buddy Clayton. By the way, Wednesday we're gonna go sailing, so next Thursday, that was a spoiler alert, we're gonna go sailing with his boat, not with mine. But thanks to my buddy Clayton, he told me not to use bleach actually when I'm washing up out the mold, because that's what I used to use before in the water, and I'm using vinegar, and it works amazing. I can't believe it. Stinks a little bit, I can't lie, but then I rinse again, and then the air is really nice and fresh. So yeah, that's mold remover. First things, washing. Gotta get rid of all the mold from the walls and the ceiling. Subway. Today I didn't get to eat yet. Wow, and it's like nearly 9 p.m. I got some... I have no idea how you call this in English. How do you call this? Made in China. Well, scratching paper, I don't know how you call it. I have no idea. I got myself some rechargeable batteries for the light because I keep buying batteries and it's like I'm going twice to buy batteries, and by those money I'm actually buying rechargeable ones, and in the daytime when it's sun I can charge them and they last for like nearly a week. So that was a good thing to do. Got myself a brush to scratch some rust and whatever I need, some thinner and some paint for wood, and it's not really meant for fiberglass, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for wood, but I'll try to paint a little part because apparently it says it's good for plastic, so if it's good for plastic it should do for fiberglass as well, and it's for exterior. Since I use it inside, it should be fine. Some tape. What else I have in here? Oh, a thingy to scratch the old paint, and a brush. That's it. That means tomorrow it's gonna start early, it's gonna finish late. I have a lot of work to do and I need to get rid of this paper. I don't like paper on the boat, but it'll be fine until tomorrow. Yes, and now it's time to enjoy that nice sandwich because I'm hungry like a wolf. I don't know you, but I had enough boat project, so I'm gonna leave it for the next week, and right now I'm just gonna go out sailing with my buddy Clayton. Here we are, I'm aboard Flashback, and my buddy Clayton went to get his wife Irina and their friend Brittany. After such a nice day of sailing, it's good to be back on the boat. A little tired, but very happy and excited. It was amazing to feel that breeze in my face and the ocean splashing me, and I can't wait to finish the boat and just go out. That's Thank you so much, Clayton, for the nice voltmeter. I tried buying a marine one at some point and the price just slapped me in my face, so it means a lot to me to actually have a voltmeter and read the battery level, because I did drain my battery a couple of times and that's not good. Thank you for the comments, it means so much to me. When you have a bad day and you know, like it happens in to me at least, that like I want to fix something but I don't have the parts, but I also don't have the money to buy the parts that I need, and I'm a little disappointed, and I'm feeling down. And then I read a couple of comments that you guys are leaving me, or messages that I get from the website, and I start smiling, and it feels so nice to have such a bunch of amazing people around, and it's like I'm surrounded by nice people, so it means a lot to me. It's like a big kick in the butt to move forward, and I absolutely love it, and I can't thank you enough to all of you. Alright, I guess that's it. I'll see you next Thursday. Until then, I'm wishing you all a very happy and amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the